Nice gas save.
Nice.
Welcome back.
Something happened. I can't tell.
I did go and change the suit. That's pretty much it.
Would be interesting if he had a jetpack.
Yeah, so that's pretty much all we did.
Actually, the Spider-Man, Future Spider-Man or whatever it's called, he can fly. So
2099.
yeah, 2099. That's Spider-Man. That Spider-Man is part of the timeline where Peter has radioactive semen from aging cancer.
It's kind of full circle, Anthony. Radioactive spider gum.
I'm so glad that Copa, we can say stuff like this because Copa, that's the good thing about Copa.
There's such a backlash when they initially made that. It was great.
So just quickly ran and got a couple tokens. And
Thought you might need one, officer.
Yep.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
I can't feel my face.
This is where
when
auto
it's
release
been
devil's
pummeled.
breath.
Oh, what's this?
We're investigating.
Oh.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Is this where the thing happened?
Yes.
Oh.
That's Times Square.
This looks promising.
Shut up. I just saw that.
He just said it.
What?
Times Square.
I didn't hear you.
This is where this gets a little bit more complicated.
It's not that
What
bad.
have we done?
Well, it later it gets bad.
Anthony, is that a jab? Is that a jab at the
I'm
poor
not saying
boy?
he's dumb. I'm just saying if you're dumb.
CPF1.
I mean,
Really devil's
it starts getting more difficult, and then they get ones that take away the lines.
Should
and
be able to track
give
the dispersal
lines.
path now.
It just comes a whole bunch
Goes in a
of.
few directions. Need to find the right one.
This is a very interesting thing here
Why does it go in multiple directions?
because he came from one and went.
Trail's
Wow.
getting cold.
Yeah, I guess.
Dang. Guess it didn't go this way.
Gosh. Boy, oh gee, oh howdy boy, you didn't go this way, to the other way.
It's almost as if I remember where it actually came from last time.
It's almost like I saw it in third person.
Yep.
Like trying to navigate the subway to find it. Losing the no good. Dead end.
Gosh.
I don't see anything. Stay home, but maybe I don't want to. Not my dad.
Radioactive
Are you
spider
my
man.
real dad?
Damn.
Vapor trail.
Damn. I'm okay, Dave.
I accidentally went the right way the first time.
That's not what I do. But I was like, I figured this would be fun.
I was like, oh, I'll go this way first and then check the other ways. But
I like how the edge shoe squeaks. Every you step on a window.
Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here?
oh, there's a backpack.
Anthony, get the backpack.
Let's find out what's in my book bag.
College thesis.
I got an A.
Wow,
A
This is
plus.
paper on neuro-
an A on a college thesis.
This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
Dude, that's pretty good.
So just literally say
And
science.
now he's killing me.
Or is that score? I can't read.
Oh, do you think this is on purpose?
What?
The college thesis, because he has said that Dr. Octavius. This is the reason why Dr. Octavius got interested in him.
I feel like, yeah, like some of these are like intentionally put in here just for like little
Yeah.
homages to like how Peter has grown in these last 5 years. He's been Spider-Man for 5 years. So.
Also, he spent a lot of money on backpacks.
He knows that Peter was smart.
I would say too much.
Everyone would say he spent like
Well, this
he has
is
like
gonna
40
be-
something backpacks around the city.
There must be some way to hit the lights.
I wonder what I should do.
There be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Yeah, and look at all
Otto's
these.
rage is driving him.
All these
The
chickens.
neural interface is exacerbating it. But his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
I just imagine Dr. Octavius like working on his stuff on the left one, then Martley working on the stuff on the right.
This is all Otto working on this stuff.
I just like imagining it where they're just like,
Yeah, I was
the
pretty much
buddy
working on
buddy.
everybody's.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Yeah, he's working on the Sable stuff.
Or he's trying to find weaknesses.
Well, yeah. Hey, there's a bunch of audio logs and stuff you can listen to here
I won't this time.
because they take a long time.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Otto
This is
developed a
first favorite.
corrosive to free Rhino from his suit.
And this is
Certain
the
government agencies
body
spent
armor
years trying
that
and failing to
the
do
Rhino
it.
is wearing, and is stuck in.
Otto a few days.
Basically, the Rhino is having a big temper tantrum.
wait, Otto made a corrosive?
Yeah.
AKA
They actually do it?
AKA crazy.
Wait,
It's,
he's
it's
still
kind of
in
like,
the
it's
suit.
like blackmail. It's like, hey, I'll give you this if you work for me.
Ah.
Not
Scorpions
Like
help
blackmail?
Otto in exchange for a
for some people, it's not.
criminal record
Yeah, it's not
expunged.
blackmail.
Even
You get what I
exchange.
mean.
Even exchange.
Mm-hmm. Then same with Scorpion. He's like, hey, I'll erase your criminal record.
I can do it.
Old
Yeah.
man Vulture. I've tangled with him more
He
than anyone else
improved
here.
the tech on this. I
Power
think.
source
No,
for
he's
Vulture's
fine.
pills gave him spinal
Gives his
cancer.
back cancer.
And Otto's
Yeah, he's
developing an
spinal
experimental
cancer.
treatment. to
Which is
save
why
him.
he became a criminal to get money for it or something? Or
At
was that for his
first,
daughter? Or
I feel like he was just doing it to do it. And
So
then
he was
got
a
cancer from
small
it.
time criminal
Why does he have a wheelchair?
because he
He has
has
spinal
spinal
cancer. God, Zach, do you not listen?
What, is he sleeping there?
Live wire
was.
that
I
one.
thought it was Otto's bed.
No.
Or some shit.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Yeah.
Weird. Transforming solid matter.
What's this
Pure
now?
energy.
UV
Wow.
bulb.
A UV.
Nothing happened. Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go.
Whoa. Cool
Otto's
puzzle.
tasked the villains to destroy Oscar.
Icarus.
Icarus.
I wonder where
Trying
that's
to take
circled.
He's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus? Seems like the last stage. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? Electro's disabling Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline. Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir.
It's all baloney.
Oscorp-owned property.
Yeah.
Fake news! It's fake news!
It really is.
Icarus. This is
Look, we
it.
found it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never done that first. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure.
Was he just waiting?
Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position.
Yeet.
Yeah. That's the only time you can go there. Well, actually, maybe you can go there after.
And you can't go inside. You can hang out at the building.
Like, even in post game?
Okay. But yeah, that nest area is always there, but you can't go inside the little auto area.
I love vultures.
I also love this visual right here, because this is, I don't think they intentionally did, but it's definitely a reference to Green Goblin versus Peter Parker.
Oh,
In the
yeah.
original comics, it's like it's Peter in just Peter clothes and the spider suit kind of popping out while he's being dragged by Norman.
Talk soon, MJ.
Norman did some fucked up shit to Spider-Man.
Like fuck his girlfriend, get her pregnant, and then kill her.
Yeah.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
I think this is the boss fight I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
This one's kind of annoying.
It's annoying because you can only hit Electro at certain times.
Yeet.
Can't get
Yeah, you
quiet.
can't or stand on certain things.
What do I do, Papa Spider-Man?
Papa Spider-Man, tell me what to do.
As usual.
Wow.
Done. Now's my chance. I can damage him if I web the transformer.
A lot of damage.
Yeah, if it takes too long, it'll give you a tutorial message about how to do it.
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight in seconds.
Good God.
I know. I just wanted to see if it let me fail it.
Man, if I miss
Yeah, it did.
You just take.
I didn't fail it. You always take damage with it because it like slices you or whatever.
Next time you're mine.
You didn't take damage with it.
That's as it wasn't that first one.
Punching a vulture in the face.
Yeet.
You're leaving the mission. You've gone so high. What happens if you leave? Vulture and Electro just look at each other and go.
These stories, you have to wait for everything. That's why it's so annoying.
Yeah.
I must break.
And then you switch off back to Electro.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so
Yeah,
happy I
well.
can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve.
Now you can just keep doing this forever.
A vigor of
Oh, until you
will
hit.
experience a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water. Sure.
Oh my god.
He's disabled. Now's my chance.
Batter up.
Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. Stars up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Surprise!
I am your father.
Just takes that gun and shoots him.
Yeah, right.
My original surprise.
Surprise? What?
Remember
Surprise.
next time, Spider.
Surprise.
Surprise?
That's pretty good. I like it.
And some chicken tendies, I'm fine. Oh god. Dang it, Bobby. Peter! 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 Ah, zoinks.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Wow! Edging. And watch out.
Yeet.
He doesn't stand a chance.
I done?
He doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, we got this. He hasn't been beating us up this
Hate to
entire
be
time.
pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. My feelings.
So, do they have a collective hit bar, or do you have to?
No,
hit
they
both
both
of
have
them?
their own separate ones. It's kind of annoying.
And you can't usually see health bars in this game,
More than luck.
which makes boss fights like this,
Takes forever.
well, it feels like even longer than when you have it.
Well, like the events where it's like, do the quick time events, you know. At least it tells you somewhat you're making progress. But I would understand if they had collective hit bar that you were having an easier time with one of them, you could just go for the one, and then are defeated somehow. Or maybe if you hit one, the battle ends differently, or if you hit the other, the battle ends differently. Like Electro shot out the sky, or Vulture hits Electro with his wings somehow.
You both stop.
But, just whatever. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I'd like to be able to see for a second.
Just give me a second, guys! Oh no!
Off topic, Stella chewed a nipple hole for me.
Oh my god, no!
This is a large, this was one of Alex's.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Maybe you should change your power focus by
It isn't doing. There's not really anything I can use.
you can use battle focus.
I don't have that one. Battle focus?
It's the one that raises your focus. Fast.
No, that one's the
first
in-game one. Oh. I thought you were talking about the other one that like raises the power-ups.
No.
Yeah, the one that you get in game.
Excuse me, I was just following. I had to change something. Spider-Man, why are you in a new costume?
Wait, Spider-Man.
No reason.
Switch costumes.
No reason.
Oh, it started from this part of the boss fight. My goodness.
Stop having fun, Spider-Man. I said we.
Wait. My elbow?
Have to win.
I guess Spider-Man just whips up to him and just hits him once. Just like a hard-ass punch.
There's Electro down.
One down, one to go.
Although that's not really taken out that well, but whatever.
A dozen, 2 dozen.
Too many. Tonight will be.
Oh yeah, and you can use a bar of focus to do a ton of damage.
Too slow.
Ow.
Supposed to try to finish him off. Can't attack while his guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Yes, Peter. Do you not see yourself doing that? Visualize,
Don't
actualize.
do that again.
There you go. Vulture's done and done and done.
Those team up attacks were annoying though.
It wasn't just they were spamming on each other.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, you'd be helping.
We're done, boys. Let's go home. I am home.
Like
Shut up.
innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I will admit.
Oh, that's also right. Almost everyone here hates Norman. Except for like Rhino.
Rhino doesn't care.
I will say, you know, if these villains got what they wanted, do you think they would stop doing crime?
When they team up, just need to
No.
catch my breath.
There's always something else you can do. Like take a sleep
Yeah.
on a random building.
He does sleep. I think he slept a few days.
Nope, that's when he went to sleep.
Well, he was at the hospital, so I'll give him that one. That was he wasn't asleep. He was unconscious.
Oh man.
Yep, the city's on fire.
Yeah.
Well, that's the norm.
Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down.
Look at that damage increase. One skill.
Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's
Also, if
already on
you
the brink.
web-sling
If we lose
correctly,
clean water, we
you
might
get
never come back.
powers.
I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Clean water. Who wants to get high?
This is the part where we birdwatch.
No. This is the part where we get out of our fucking mind.
I should check
When
my
did you
miles.
talk to that birdwatching?
You can do
That's what
whatever.
I was gonna ask.
Oh, that's a side mission?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
But you
I
and
thought
May
it
are
was
in the middle.
main.
There's
No, God, no. That would be awful.
Scorpion. Better take a closer look.
Those damn birds.
Well, she's just, you watch birds for a second and then...
Now, if I was immersed in
Info.
Scorpion, where would I be?
That?
Behind you!
Ooh, wait a second. Is this about to become what it is?
Yes.
Uh-huh, we're gonna get high.
And he wants to torture you.
Nice. I like this fight.
Damn it! What did he inject me with?
But the whole time Gear's like, I got it, I got that.
Whoa!
Here's your café.
See, this is
Feve,
Café.
remember that?
Remember popcorn chicken chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, memories. See, that was one of the better meals. Because there was popcorn chicken with mashed potatoes, a roll, and something else.
This can't be real.
Green beans.
Must be the poison. But I can't take any
I
chances.
think the veggies
Gotta
very.
get to higher ground.
Here's a bed.
Yeah, or the fruit. Oh, fruit berries. That was my jam. It's fruit cups. One time I had 6 at a time.
You know what is my jam?
Mm.
The Trix yogurt.
They had Trix yogurt?
Do you not remember this?
Yeah! Dude, it's not anywhere anymore.
Should be safe for a
They-
minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin.
It's like those straws,
So I
the
can
cereal
create an
straws.
Yeah, those got killed too. Now you're analyzing the stuff in your blood. This is the one. When it gets to these, it's getting like, oh, you can see where it starts to get confusing. This one isn't particularly hard, but there's other ones that you can do that get hard.
I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season.
See, maybe more popcorn.
He might.
I really hope so. Because that cotton is killing itself.
I'm pretty sure that's the sound of coffee brewing. Does it pick up on the microphone?
No. There's a curtain.
Greenhouse!
Oh, the curtain only blocks so much.
Inside the greenhouse. There it is.
Oh, now we're going through an acid trip.
It's you.
Give me anything. You.
Where'd it go?
Away, Peter. Just face your demons.
Or in my mind.
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You
Yeah.
do this.
Oh,
Doc? You sound...
why are you taking my clothes off?
Like
I don't know.
Stop.
the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
You can wait.
You can.
Fix
But
Fix you!
Spider-Man does stuff.
But it's
You know, those are my favorite things to do. Though.
I can't tell you.
Literally stuck in a hole.
that's great.
He's doing like that. I'm free falling. I'm lefty.
And then just cowboying.
And then
He
you
disintegrated. Spider-Man's dead.
I feel like those changes went to acid trip.
I've seen what was
And then
happening.
you did.
Yeah, but that sounds like we would be the ones on the acid trip.
Maybe. Maybe I am.
The mind is a powerful weapon. Spidey tripping balls.
But I need an antidote.
You already got it.
To mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get that fast.
Excuse me.
What'd you need to do?
Armor Boy Part 1 in parentheses with a bit of a trip.
Army wants his name audible. Why are you taking it?
Why are you taking my clothes?
No, we'll put that in the description.
Okay, you guys can edit the descriptions. I'll put the basic one.
Just put it above it.
Yeah.
How'd you get this number?
If we ever got a TV shirt, not a TV shirt, a T-shirt, that would be on the T-shirt.
It's just like this one. Just
I don't know what yeah, it's just like nondescript, like yeah, but like it's like a person, but just the silhouette of a person wearing the Spidey-Man underwear. It's like, oh, why are you taking my clothes?
That fun chasing big outfits.
That atropine. I have to get into the station. Atropine's right there.
He's having another turn.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty predictable, but
We're calling out that slip.
And our favorite rocket ship.
Through the skies.
Sita Einstein.
The little Einstein.
Oh, not again.
Climb aboard.
Not again. Otto, no.
Otto, no, not my clothes.
He's just naked in a shower.
You're too
Hello there.
Hello there, Peter.
This isn't you, Doc.
You're right.
The meat society found me today.
That one I don't understand.
Suppressed.
Oh, I haven't watched Silence of the Lambs. Or did I? I thought about it. I just haven't done it.
I swear.
This is a little. This section is a little wonky.
The poison is in. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Because sometimes you'll run.
From me. Let me
Oh,
try.
that's his.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure.
If you love me, let me go.
Career. You bring nothing but.
How do you know about my love life?
No, stop. I'm not giving up on you. Please, just
Give
talk
up
to
on me,
I can
like
help
Mary
you.
Jane gave up on you.
So you can treat me in
The atropine.
Ah, Spidey skills.
Haha! Imagine he was just.
This is a nice.
You
way
know
to
the
hide
stuff that goes off on his mind. I imagine he's just doing that like in
In that one room.
that one room.
Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Deal with that.
I'm nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Don't worry. No surprises left for you.
Plenty of surprises left for you, Spider-Man.
Count on it.
There's a lab back there. What about that one?
You have to go to Otto's lab. And those are mobile labs, and they're only set up for specific purposes. Mostly just monitoring things. And for the collection and stuff.
Ooh, Anthony, nice.
Yeah, I can put that here.
That was nice. That, however,
Poison bad.
a little bit wonky.
Yeah, getting into the water sucks.
Somehow
It's a sea of
So
poison.
close.
You were so
I need
close.
to mix the antidote.
Let's go. Ah, back on the ground again.
Why does this happen every time? Why not when I'm Spideying around?
James Jonathan talks about this fight.
I think not.
I think not.
You're in my You're just like Osborn, trying to steal
Doc Ock?
everything that happens.
See that?
Your fault.
Doc Ock? What's his name?
It's
Are you even real? Oh, dude. I'll show you.
Get down.
It's
from there.
OCK?
That's weird. Yeah.
Another hallucination. At least
It's
he had the
because-
imaginary glass jaw.
He's flying away, Papa.
Papa. Puppy, come back.
Baby, come back.
I'm back, Father.
Honey.
Oh no.
Sure it is.
Yeah.
It's just a
Poison trying to distract.
clone battle.
Bring it on. One down.
They'll disappear after a couple of hits. If, you gotta find the right one.
No, you can't knock him all. It's always the last one. Peter.
He flipped out!
He flipped the ground.
I like how when they're on a building, they just flip forward
Few more left.
15 times.
Focus on the
This
job.
has some really cool stuff going on in the background.
Oh yeah.
I think this is one of the cooler fights.
Oh, it's trippy as hell.
Well, they can be trippy because he's on mental poison.
Everyone you ever met suffers.
Fighting internet trolls.
Is he trying to
Most of them.
kind of
Can
mean?
barely stand up. There's the centrifuge I need.
Spider-Man's using the Force, guys.
Spider-Man's a force sensitive?
Spider-Man is up for sensitive.
Finally. That time.
Just
I can
as Bruno Mars does is gay.
Does this get?
You haven't seen that?
Yes.
Where'd my suit go? I think I took
Wait, where's the
decontamination
three
a little
chest
too
hairs?
far.
You can't say these dude, man.
I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just
Isn't
go
that
with
in not the
overhang.
armor? I thought, or not the armor, the suit, or is that just?
No, that is a 100% suit. Or the 100% suit. Sorry.
Ah!
It peaked the mic.
Did that peak the mic?
Yes.
Anyways, that's the end of this video.
Work the last of the poison out of my
Bam!
system before
So we'll see you guys
Good
in
talking.
episode. Bye bye.